I'm Duane Roelfs of Servants United Parish. I will be leading daily devotions with you. The basis for these daily devotions is from Christ in Her Home, a daily devotional series. The Bible readings are from the Revised Standard Version. Saturday, March 27th. Our reading is from Mark, the 10th chapter, verses 32 to 34 and 46 through 52. And they were on the road going up to Jerusalem, and Jesus was walking ahead of them. And they were amazed, and those who followed were afraid. Taking the 12 again, he began to tell them what was to happen to him, saying, "Behold, we are going up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man will be delivered to the chief priests and the scribes, and they will condemn him to death and deliver him to the Gentiles. And they will mock him and spit upon him and scourge him and kill him. And after 3 days he will arise." And they came to Jericho, and as he was leaving Jericho with his disciples and a great multitude, Bartimaeus, a blind beggar, the son of Timaeus, was sitting by the roadside. And when he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry out and say, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." And many rebuked him, telling him to be silent, but he cried out all the more, "Son of David, have mercy on me." And Jesus stopped and said, "Call him." And they called the blind man, saying to him, "Take heart, rise, he is calling you." And throwing off his mantle, he sprang up and came to Jesus. And Jesus said to him, "What do you want me to do for you?" And the blind man said to him, "Master, let me receive my sight." And Jesus said to him, "Go your way, your faith has made you well." And immediately he received his sight and followed him on the way. Take courage. Jesus is a fast walker, and he's headed to Jerusalem. But he doesn't leave the 12 in the dust. He stops and lays out for them the way ahead. "Look, we are going up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man will be handed over and condemned, mistreated, and put to death. And after 3 days he will rise again." Jesus is so driven by his mission that almost as soon as he gets to Jericho, he is already leaving again. Bartimaeus, sitting by the road, hears that Jesus of Nazareth is in a fast-moving crowd. He shouts, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." Though he's scolded for being too loud, he shouts louder, "Son of David, have mercy on me." Though physically blind, he recognizes better than the others that mercy is in the air. And this is what Jesus' story is all about. Jesus stops in his tracks. "Call him here." Springing into action, the blind man lays it all out for Jesus, and Jesus is again stopped in his tracks. "Your courageous trust," he tells Bartimaeus, "has made you well." With new vision, Bartimaeus follows Jesus on his way to Jerusalem and the cross. Our prayer. Give us courage, O Jesus, to trust and follow you. Amen. Please join me in the Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.